Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
So the East able to put the first points up on the board. Nash outside. Deep two from Anthony. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
McGrady outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special.
Whoa! I can't believe
what I
that.
just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal. Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Garnett with the block. McGrady against Bryant. Anthony kicks to Shaq. And here's Nash outside. Anthony controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Anthony wanted to see that play finish the right way. Good job on the offensive glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. I asked him how hands-on he was planning to be, and he said, not much. He told me it's fun to coach these guys to see what I can generate out of certain matchups, but that's more the exception than the rule. I think I'll be as much of a spectator as anyone. Guys?
Thank you, David. West All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight. The free throw drops for Kobe.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Can they get it? James. Count it. Good.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Here's Anthony following the basket by LeBron James. Garnett kicks to Anthony. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
On the wing, Kobe. McGrady covering, and Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Anthony dishes to Kobe. The West again cannot hit. And here is LeBron. McGrady outside. Passes it to James. And he overshot that one, missing. Kobe against James. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Tipped away and stolen by Wallace. James with it, picked up by Bryant. For three, Kidd, no good there. And the West will go the other way now. Nash kicks to Anthony. And there's the block, just stops it cold and takes possession. McGrady outside, drills it from outside. McGrady's got a couple of threes now in the first with the East All-Stars.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Bryant. 7 points in the game. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
Athleticism on display to throw that one down. Love seeing Wallace get aggressive like that.
And it's sent back by Wallace, and he gets it back. Shaq can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not.
Oh, man! What a finish!
And we know LeBron can score. One of the question marks is how well can he share it? Nice dish there.
And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Bryant passes to Nash. Off target from outside. James looking it over. The dish now to Kidd. O'Neal a screen on Nash. For 3, Kidd. Rebound by Kobe. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. East All-Stars ahead, up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Here's McGrady. And they'll get another chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the West, and McGrady drops them both. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the West. It's a 5-point game, and Marion gets it to go.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
There's the drive, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. One-on-one fast break. Parker with it. He's picked up by Hill. Arenas passes to Duncan. Some nice passing here by the West. The shot by Marion, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game. Ilgauskas is checked in for the East. Inside. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Ilgauskas. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's Parker with the 3. East grabs the miss. McGrady outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Iverson's checked in for Jason Kidd. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Hey, we've got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The East leading by 7. On the wing, Wallace. Floats one.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
And it's Arenas penetrating. That one goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage attacking the heart, of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the West. Nash comes in for Parker. To the paint, here's Wallace. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
It's blocked. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. A pull-up. Rebounded by Anthony.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
Nash outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nash has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Hill. Ilgauskas a screen on Anthony. Hill drives in. The West grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Here's Anthony. A shot missing. Excellent D there from Hill.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
East All-Stars have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Nash outside. The shot comes out, and it's the East going the other way. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
The East All-Stars have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The East making a switch. Pierce is checked in. The West trails by 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Duncan with the block.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
And it's Iverson missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Anthony kicks to Duncan. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Anthony. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Anthony. Pierce covering. Just 4 to shoot. The West again cannot hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Shaq is checked in for Duncan. Garnett comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Kobe is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Jason Kidd is checked in for the East. Kidd with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Bryant dishes to Anthony. And Kobe, here we go. And Kobe throws it down.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Here's Kidd. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Oh!
Oh, man.
And that one is hammered home.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
The East All-Stars have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
That's good from Shaq on the assist by Bryant. And the West leads by 2.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. 1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
And it's Garnett at the elbow. Nash the pass to Garnett. Shaq down low. Ball is covering. And Anthony gets it to go.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Here's McGrady. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. McGrady's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And Anthony's got the ball here for the West. Down low. O'Neal kicks to Anthony. Hits it from 3-point range. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
James outside. Back to Kidd. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. Wallace. Second chance shot. The shot misses.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Some nice passing here by the West. And Garnett misses. The East trail by 3. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's McGrady. Offline with his 3. Bryant against LeBron. And Bryant slams it in.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Kidd passes to LeBron. The pass to McGrady. Wallace with a screen on Kobe. Bryant against McGrady. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Ilgauskas is checked in for Wallace. Miller comes in for McGrady. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Jason Kidd. Then for the West All-Stars, Gow checked in for O'Neal. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Nash. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Makes it off the glass. Kobe's got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Miller dishes to Ilgauskas. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Miller. Kicks it to O'Neal. To stop the drought.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
First one falls for Hill. He's checked in for LeBron. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Kobe. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Marion outside. Passes it to Nowitzki. Now Parker. Wade on the wing. A minute 42 left in the third. Parker outside. Back to Wade. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Yao's shot is good.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Dirk Nowitzki. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from O'Neal.
Dirk Nowitzki. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The West leading by 5. Yao in the post, working on Ilgauskas. Nowitzki, the pass to Yao. Three-pointer, Wade. Grant Hill grabs the miss. Got a piece of it from about 16. Rebound by Yao.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Miller outside. It's Hill on the wing. O'Neal a screen on Marion. O'Neal trying to break free. Hill, no good. And so here are the West All-Stars. Wade finds Nowitzki. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. And the West hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Marion left side. Back to Parker. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Here's Yao. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the West All-Stars ending the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get... And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Parker with the steal. Pass break, here comes the West. Marion with the ball, and stolen by LeBron. To the inside, Marion with the steal. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Kidd. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Now, this is how you break ankles, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
Wallace outside. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Garnett with the block. Kobe passes to O'Neal. They double him with Wallace. Back to O'Neal. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kidd, good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Kobe kicks to Parker. No good on the 3. The East trail by 13. It's Pierce on the wing. Lets it go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Sean Marion.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
The East making a switch. Wallace is checked in, and West also making a switch. Steve Nash checked in for Parker. Ryan in the post. Pierce covering. Bryant the pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Marion. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Kobe dishes to O'Neal. And that one drops for him.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for the East. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
O'Neal misses. And so Bryant will bring it up for the West. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the stripe.
And he makes both free throws. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Kidd. The three from LeBron. And another miss by the East. Shaq kicks to Kobe. Garnett the pass to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. The shake. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
To stop the run. West All-Stars with the rebound. Here's Garnett. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. The East trail by 19. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. James outside. Back to McGrady. No good with the triple. The West leading by 19. Here's Kobe. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. James against Marion. Pass to Wallace. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing here by the West. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Yao, he's checked in for Shaq. Duncan comes in for Kevin Garnett. Wade, he's checked in for Kobe. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Nash. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Iverson. Sean Marion grabs the miss. The pass to Wade. Marion outside. Now here's Arenas. He kicks it to Duncan. Here's Yao. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the West leads by 21.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Arenas passes to Marion. Wade from outside. And no good. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.